Всем привет, всем собой. Ктулху на земле. Ровно неделю назад я начал. С 2018 года она. Official Video Game. Ктулху, всем доброй ночи. Детектива мы играем с детектива. Ну что ж, давайте. Ну тут более шикарнейший, я считаю, проект. Тут более диалоги, прописанные. РПГ-часть главного героя. Там расследование, психология, собирательство, вещи, интерактивность. Ну, в общем-то, стоит попробовать. Вы любите серии истории Лавкрафта. ПОДДЕРЖАТЬ порт Дарквотером. Остановились. Больше что-то происходит, собственно. Следуем пропажу семьи. Который поделал Леху. Вся семья Хокинс. Все исчезли. Пали. Садку на берег или кита выкинул. Не знает. Догадываются. Где в нем Москва. Неделю назад начал рождение первого года. Познакомились, зашли в бар, общались с людьми, с капитаном, моряками, слушали шанти, истории. Вообще, как они Дарквотер, портовой город, поселение. Проникните на склад 36. Все, можно тут уже пройти. Все переударили там уже. И это 30-е, 20-е года, это все видят. Дядь-то, можно поговорить?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Что делать бутлегер?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Ну что ж, опять мы здесь. Наконец-то. А вот и склад. Все скрытый.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Перевод актер, голос, как в игре Вампир.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Помнит доктор Джонатан Рид, который вампир был. Тоже Focus Home Interactive. Это же фирма. Эти же разрабы.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits.
Да, но где лебедка? Стан. Рады, спасибо. Здравствуй там. Играл ты в Ктулху? Нравится тебе это или нравится такое? Где тут? Это расследование. А вот и ликвид. Прикольно, по-моему, я знаю.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Прикольно. Не знаю. Не хотел играть в... Крутить можно? Это делаю не так.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Вот оно что. Вообще ничего не. Хорошо, себе. Выздоравливай тогда. Да еще не все. Ёпт. Но надо пить чай много с маслом. Ложка масла в чай. Да я не вижу, где она валяется. Тело болит. В сентябре на месяц лег. Да, я тоже.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Все. И вот расследование. Adventure Horror.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Да тоже его до сих пор. Даже плюс ковид. А, блин. Долго выздоравливает. Ну, я не болел, надеюсь, не болел. Я проверял КВР-тест.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Тёлка наваляла люлей.
I'm getting careless.
Тёлка, которая по
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Главарь банды, собственно. Че и дерется не. Ща так.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
А вон там стоит. Вон особняк.
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Панула. Смотри. Туда на склад надо попасть.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Сквернили. Сквернили под. Погнал спать, доброй ночи. Райдер, доброй ночи. Спасибо за...
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah?
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that piece back in.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Сгорели.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas.
Старый
And
Silas?
the accident has affected him badly.
Hey,
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
ладно. Мы узнали про Сайлоса, охранника в доме, единственный, кто выжил. И знали, что все погибли, вся семья сгорела.
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit them. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Хочу попробовать с ними пообщаться.
Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Kat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Kat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Кстати, вот это расследование мне напомнило, что вышел новый Шерлок Холмс, который, возможно, мы скоро тоже посмотрим на канале.
What happened here?
Про молодого Шерлока Холмса.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
И был Хокинс. Эксперт.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins Mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Так, глава 3, сад вокруг особняка Хокинсов.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Она был.
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Особняк Хокинса. Там полиция остался внизу. Все забито. Напоминает особняк, кстати, с этого, с вампира. Блин, ну реально напоминает.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Да, ну что здесь?
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Аля. Полиция с нами. Констебль. Свидетели Сауса Винчестера. Следование. Живой. Продолжить расследование. Посмотреть место, откуда пожар.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Кто? Сайлас кто? Свечку.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Это что за хрень, блядь? Кальмар?
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring
Let's
the
see if
fire
I can
under
find
control,
something the cops missed.
but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Следователь.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
История медицины. Медицина у нас. Повышаешься просто.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Для интерьера.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
One body comparative. Тело сравнить. Сгорело, но многое уцелело. Книжки вот. Часть.
There's something disturbing about this painting. "20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
20 тысяч я под водой. Вместе, конечно.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Dark water was.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Говард. На прошлой неделе она вновь распугала мою клиентуру. Знаешь, что она не имеет права поместить под нос. Окей. Палина. Спасибо. Бегает. Прям походу. Когда
Locked.
охота бегает. Детская.
The boys' room.
Комната мальчика.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Пытался защититься со своим.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain.
Марк Твен.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Том Сойер. Да, есть. Ой, это малой рисовал, интересно. Красиво.
Sleeping pills.
Снотворные таблетки.
Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Что-то серьезно страшно. Да, кстати, этих рисунков. Бедные части. Включать студию.
What will her room reveal about her?
Комната в этой нашей ходу.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Давление нервной системы начать понимать. Террасе.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Тоже.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Конечно, ключ есть.
This door is locked.
Вот суть. Ёб твою, они тут что? Ритуал проводили какой-то?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
Оккультизм.
What was she trying to achieve?
Ритуальный круг. Вот тебе и на... Данчик.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Бесплатно подарила картину. Это важно?
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
А, продаж картин. Картины продаж.
The door is blocked on the other side. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Это не он ее. Он пил, но он ее.
Bradley? Is that you?
Дверь открыл. Кто-то бегает по дому, непонятно. Это тварь.
Is anyone there?
Опа! Детектив наш.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Я думаю, это залез. Потайная дверь как.
I'll cover you.
Может переключаться с одного света на другой. Доступ. Потайну.
This door was closed earlier.
На выход пришли.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room. It looks like an old seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
London.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her. This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Кельтские.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Seems like this came from a log.
42 США. $33 США. А, вот, 33,53. Норс 53. 53.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
New West.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Russian Empire.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Да блин, а хз. Вот.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Have you seen the old Maritime Maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Maybe, baby. Блин, ну как...
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Ой, sorry.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Darkwater, вот. Ну все правильно, вот это и есть Darkwater.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Три. Да тут, по-моему.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
О, блин, не так. 47. Вверх. Сорок два, 70.
Looks like it worked.
Естественно, попробуй догадайся, блядь.
Well done, Pierce.
О, 4. Туннели под особняком Хокинс. Прикольно. Народ, давайте продолжим завтра, потому что на работу. Продолжим зов Ктулху. Я постараюсь еще демонстрировать там новую игру про Шерлока Холмса, как он молодой. Ну, Ктулху точно продолжим.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Секретный потайной
That
ход.
guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
3 seats.
И стула.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Культ. Окей.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Маска.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Я чуть-чуть.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress.
Жена спалила.
Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Жена спалила, что он участвовал. Идите. Ау. Дальше там будет все интереснее, интереснее, народ. Давайте продолжим завтра, я постараюсь порать. Вот завтра 15-е. А уже 15-е, пацаны. Уже 15. Давайте, доброй ночи. Хорошей вам недели. Всем спасибо. Всем пока. Надеюсь, он там... Всем пока-пока-пока.